Many Americans across the nation use this President's Day holiday to protest the current commander-in-chief, including right here in San Diego. Good Monday evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Maria Arcega-Dunn.
And I'm Andrew Luria. They call the movement Not My President's Day, following a number of federal worker cuts under President Trump and Elon Musk's DOGE initiative. There were rallies all across the country today, including outside the state capitol buildings in Pennsylvania and Sacramento, as well as in New York City, where there are protests as well.
And here at home, there were 2 demonstrations held today as part of the nationwide movement.
Our Juliet Vara starts us off tonight. She's live in Carlsbad with what happened there. Juliet.
Yeah, Andrew, just a few hours ago, you couldn't even see the walking path right here behind me. That's because it was lined with protesters. People were driving by, waving American flags and honking. These protesters using activism to take a stand. The landscape along coastal Carlsbad Boulevard looked and felt much different Monday afternoon. On this President's Day, hundreds of people in a line with their signs and voices up for all to hear and see.
I'm angry. I'm a lawyer. I don't like what I'm seeing about the rule of law that we have consistently been ignoring.
In between honks of support from passing cars and chants.
Trump and Elon's got to go.
These peaceful protesters demonstrated their anger, frustrations, and fears as a community.
It's important that we all join the resistance right now. We have to be willing to activate, mitigate, and litigate.
Our democracy is dying on the vine, like quickly, minute by minute. And our democratic values that we stand for in our country are just not being held up.
There were similar protests in the county Monday. Earlier, a group gathered outside the county administration building to express their concerns, too.
We're at a turning point.
Protesters sharing similar concerns over President Trump's immigration crackdown and the recent layoffs of thousands of federal employees.
And I've been to other protests, and we're uniting with immigration rights organizations. People are scared. They're not going to school. I'm a social worker for a living. My clients' kids are not going to school.
This group armed with conviction, ready to fight for what they believe is right.
And at some point, we all have to get ready, because the only way we can fight back now is through activism, through social media, through donating to people who are running for special election.
And there were protests held in all 50 states today. It's part of a movement which stands for 50 protests, 50 states, one movement. Reporting live tonight in Carlsbad, I'm Juliet Vara, Fox 5 News.
Juliet starting us off. Thank you.